Hey guys, got another cool knife here for you today. And I know this is the second knife video in a row, but that's because I got some here that I want to do some videos on why I got them, because they are not mine. And this is another one of them. This is another one from my buddy that he picked up. I told him we were talking about Tantos, and I was like, yeah, I've been looking at getting the Cold Steel Recon 1 because that thing is just cool. It's big, it's cool, I like it. So asshole went and bought one. So I said, well, you better send it my way so I can at least do a video on it. So he did, along with the other two knives in the video before this one, the civivi Brazen Tanto and Damascus. But let's go ahead and talk about this one here. This is the Cold Steel Recon, and this thing is big, it's bad, it's awesome. Oh god, big Tanto goodness. Man, I just love Tantos. So freaking cool. There you go. Hold it. Try to focus. I don't know. And then Recon 1. S35V blade. DLC coated. G10 scales. Triad lock, of course. Thing is solid. No blade play whatsoever. None. It is locked up. You know, like I said, triad lock with the lock back here. It does have the thumb studs on there, and they are useful. You can. There's the centering. Now, you're not just gonna be, unless you got some tremendous thumb strength. I don't think you're just gonna be able to flick it out. You gotta add some wrist into it. It is. Yeah. See, like. There you go. See, you gotta really give it some. You gotta really give some oomph to get it out of there. But man, this is a heavy duty Tanto blade. Now, like I said, I have not used this knife. I haven't cut anything with it because it's not mine. Brand new. I don't know, it's just me. It's like somebody gets a new knife or a new gun. It's theirs, so they should take either the first cut or the first shot. That's just the way I feel. I don't want to rob them of that pleasure. By the way, this does come with a spare pocket clip, and I don't know why. Same one, but it comes with another one. I guess unless you're worried about it getting broken or something. Weird. But it is reversible. But this thing is cool. I love the cool factor. Of course, it's useful. I mean, it's a big knife. So, you whip this out somewhere and people are going to notice, right? Because it's big. It's all blacked out with that big, huge tactical Tanto blade on it. People are going to notice. This is not a knife that you whip out in the middle of the grocery store or something, to like cut something or whatever, just anywhere you're at, like if you gotta do any cutting, like out in public. You ain't gonna be discreet with this. This is also, in a lot of states, because of this 4-inch blade, is illegal. Not in Florida. Florida, you can carry up to a 4-inch blade concealed. Anything larger than that, you need a concealed weapons permit or open carry it. So, we in the state of Florida, we are allowed to carry up to a 4-inch blade concealed. I'm going to go bigger because I have my concealed weapons permit. So, but this thing, yeah, it's cool. Fits the hand really good. Finger grooves are what they are. Some people like them, some people don't. I actually seem to have the right size hand for any finger grooves. It doesn't really matter what it is. Knives, guns, whatever. The finger grooves don't bother me. I don't know. Guess I just lucked out that way. But no hot spots.
anywhere. Everything. This is a freaking cool knife, man. I just love it. I love Tantos. Let's do a little comparison because I brought up some other Tantos, and I know this my camera's at an angle, so it's not perfect. I need a new camera setup. Need to get a little bit more professional. I don't know. Maybe. Alright, got a comparison here of another cool tactical Tanto. This is the CRKT M16. This is the frame lock model. This is a newer one. I should probably do a video on this. I've had this for a while. It's a cool knife. I like this one. This is another big knife. This has a 3.4 inch blade, where the Recon has a 4, but as you will see, this one is a little longer because it has a longer handle. See how much longer the handle is? So this knife is longer. Both of these knives are over 9 inches. This one's close to 10. But both of these knives are over 10 inches overall length. And they're both heavy. This is G10. This is all stainless steel. But yeah. Both of these are cool knives. You know, this one you can actually pick up for like 45 bucks. That's how much I bought it. So that's cool. Now let's compare it against the Civivi Keen Nader. I think that's how they're saying it. King Nader. This was with a dramatic Tanto edge to it. This is a recent acquisition, brown micarta. I'll have a video coming out on this eventually. I love my civivis. Take a look at that. Compared it up against that one. The blade on this though is just so thick. Where this one, you know, this is not thick as in like, well, actually, the blade stock on this thing is monstrous. But the blade width is just ludicrous. It's got so much there. And it's the same way, you know, with the M16. M16 wasn't very wide either. And then we got the Tanto Brazen, which I just did a video on. And I'll have a link to this video in the description if you want to check it out. But yeah, these are, see? So this one, you know, dramatically much bigger than this one. 3.5 inch blade, 7 inches, you know, or 8 inches overall. But once again, take a look, see how much more width there is. This blade is massive. Don't look like it so much on camera, but when you get it in your hand, you're like, holy shit, this thing's a machete, and it's thick. So let's do some measuring. .13. So it's not like it's a thick blade stock, but it's not crazy thick. So width on the handle is 0.51, so just over half an inch. Just over. Oh, I got another comparison for you guys, just for shits and giggles. You gun guys will like this one. 1911 magazine. Look, closed. It's bigger than the 1911 mag. Thicker too. See. Close to thickness. But yeah. Bigger than the 1911 mag. Oh, and that's a 7-round magazine, not an 8. Alright, let's weigh it. Let's weigh this monster. Alright, let's see if I can. There we go. 5.5 ounces. So yeah, there you go. See, that shows you how big this knife is. How big, how bad, how awesome, how cool. I don't know what other words gonna say about it. Bodacious. I don't know. Bodacious, man. So it is not a flat grind. It is a convex grind. Convex, something like that. It's not a flat grind, but it is very thin behind the edge. It's got a good edge on it, nice and sharp. You can feel it all the way. So, like I said, S35 being it's not a budget steel by any cords. Is a premium steel. Although the nice thing about S35VN is it's getting cheaper nowadays. Starting to see it on cheaper knives. This knife you can find anywhere for $90 to $100. My buddy got this one, I think, off of Amazon for $90, and I've seen them other places for like $99. So I will post some links down in the description for this. I'll post one to Amazon because I know it's cheaper on Amazon, and I will also post one to Blade HQ if you prefer to do your shopping there. But yeah, this knife is just cool. It's awesome. It's big. It's badass. You know, you whip this thing out, and people will notice. You know, you whip this out at the gun range, people are gonna be like, "Yep, he's a tactitard." But beside the point, who cares what other people think, right? If it brings you joy, then in the words of Nick Shabazz, it's a gem. So I'm gonna leave you guys there with that one. I like this knife a lot. It's really cool. Tell me what you guys think. But yeah, give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Comment. Tell me what you think about the knife or anything like that, or whatever you want to say. Subscribe if you want to see more knives, guns, whatever. I'm trying to come up with some more diverse content here. Gonna be doing some testing pretty soon on some gun oil, so that might be cool. We'll see. I do have a new 1911 that I will be testing out and doing a video on here soon. Reason it's taking so long is because I've been building ammo. Ammo is not cheap, so I can't go buy a bunch of it at one time. But yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, share, follow me on Instagram. I'll stop rambling, and you guys have a good one. Adios.